Hello YouTube, my name's Nero and today we have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. What we're going to be doing in this video is opening over 40 new advanced supply drops because the last video did so well, you guys really seem to enjoy it, and I figured, well, today's the day, today's June 9th, so we're actually going to be having a lot of extra stuff added to advanced supply drops today. We have a bunch of new gear sets, we have legendary gear. If I go down here to my armory, go down to redeemable loot, as you can see the MP443 Garage Latitude now is retired. Set update is through. There is legendary gear to get, there's new gear to get, as well as some of the weapons and stuff like that have been retired, so there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff to find in advanced supply drops. So I figured, let's open up some. Let's do that again, because I had a whole lot of fun the last time I did. You guys seem to enjoy watching it, so let's go ahead and do it again, and hopefully get a lot more cool stuff. Once again, we got 41, I believe, advanced supply drops to open. We're gonna be getting lots of stuff here today, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully some good stuff. First one, we're gonna get Sentinel Medic gloves. We're going to get the Paul 27 Inferno right from the very beginning, one of the best guns in the game, and we have the SAC-3 Crime and Punishment, which is going to be, I believe that is not a single SAC-3 variant. I'm pretty positive that that's not, because all the single SAC-3 variants have names that have something to do with being single or being alone, like introvert or isolated and things like that. But Sentinel Medic gloves, that's my favorite outfit in the game. I do have the gloves already, but the Paul 27 Inferno, I know some of you guys out there are like, I want it so bad, but I don't use the ball. You guys know me, man. I don't use the ball, so I'll probably honestly get rid of that for some XP, but or maybe I'll keep it. I don't know, just for the sake of having it. What are we gonna get here in the second one? Alright, we got Atlas Orbital Shin Guards, we got the Atlas Contractor Loadout, and the NA-45 Agile, which gets +1 handling, -1 fire rate, so it's like, yeah, kind of a meh pack. Kind of a meh pack right there. KBA boots, TAC-19 Haymaker, and the Sentinel Intel helmet. Haymaker. I think we got this before, and I was actually excited when I initially got it in my last video, because I'm like, I need a good variant of the TAC-19. I ended up getting, of course, a bunch of other good variants for it, but I got this one. It's like, this is good. This is so good. It increases the fire rate. I'm so happy. Finally, it's like an upgrade to my base TAC-19. Then I realized it comes pre-equipped with a red dot sight. I'm like, oh, I can't use that, man. I can't do it. I need advanced rifling, extended mag, and laser sight. I need all of those things on my TAC-19. And to replace one of them with the red dot sight, just no bueno for me. Just no bueno on that. What do we got here? Elite. Ooh, okay. So we got the Sentinel Operator Exo. That's a new Exo. I haven't gotten it yet. I don't know if it's new to the game, but I definitely haven't had that before. The HRA3 Superlight and some whiteout gloves, which whiteout is pretty cool. A lot of the gear I'm wearing right now is actually whiteout. Paratrooper loadout, that's actually really sick looking. The NA-45 Woo, it's gonna make it, okay, so you're gonna lose accuracy, lose magazine size, but it's gonna come pre-equipped with a Kimbo, and it's gonna have extra fire rate, huh? That's interesting. I might try that out. But yeah, the Paratrooper loadout, that is pretty sick looking. I'm not gonna lie, I really kind of like that. I wonder if I can get the whole Paratrooper set somehow. That'd be sick. Alright, Marine goggles, links flared, and a disco helmet? What in the world's a disco helmet? I didn't even know that was a thing. My head literally looks like a disco ball. Okay then, apparently that's going to be a thing. We get the links flared here, you're going to lose a little bit of magazine size, and get some handling, which... Is that still hip fire accuracy? I don't know on a sniper rifle, because it does change based on what weapon you have. The Melee Subverter, but one of the best professional variants in the game. I already had one, but still, it's one of the best ones in the game. Paul 27 Carbon, which is +1 damage, -1 accuracy. I suppose that'd be a pretty good one if you're going to try to run like an enlisted one. I mean, just that extra damage would be good. You lose a little bit of accuracy, but how much is accuracy really... How much does that really change around on an assault rifle, I suppose? I think it'd be a pretty good variant overall, honestly. What we got here? Dun, dun, dun. Oh! No, it's finally here! It's finally here, ladies and gentlemen! Alright, so first and foremost, we got the TAC-19 Roundhouse again, which I got that in my last advanced supply drop opening video, and I was so stoked about that. But we got the SAC-3 Loner, which is, ladies and gentlemen, a single SAC-3 variant. Oh my goodness, we finally got it. Gotta go make a class, gotta go make a class, gotta go make a class, make a class with the single SAC-3, with single SAC-3 Loner. I'm not even gonna make the whole class, I just want to play around with it. Oh, it's so cool looking! So what I've heard is from like different videos and people talking about the gun is apparently the SAC-3 singles are basically just reskinned MP11s. So I'm not sure which particular variant of the MP11 this is, because it's going to get -2 fire rate but +2 to range, which I think would honestly be pretty good if you think about it. I don't know. I'm happy about that. I'm excited to go play with this thing online now. I want to get some videos out with this. I think that would be a whole lot of fun to mess around with. That is awesome. Okay, yeah, you can definitely tell the fire rate is a little bit slower on there. It kind of feels like Kind of feels like a UMP-45 almost from like previous Call of Duty games. You know, not the highest fire rate, but it feels like it does good damage. And plus the fact that the range is there with this particular variant, I feel as though this could be a pretty good gun. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it won't be as good like close range, but it looks like at medium and maybe even up to these longer ranges, it could be pretty powerful. Who knows? That is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very happy I ended up getting that. Let's go ahead and just rename that class real quick, and we'll just name that the SAC-3, just so I don't remember. I forget that I have it there. What? Oh, there we go. It took a little bit to actually go ahead and go through. All right, let's go back to some supply drops. That is awesome, though. I'm very, very happy about that. Elite. Ooh, Atlas Ranger helmet. That's kind of cool looking. The Melee Adapt, which is going to be +1 handling, -1 fire rate, and the KVA Scout, +1 mobility, -1 fire rate. It's okay. It's okay, I suppose. Oh, M1 Iron Showdown. Ooh, Enlightened helmet, which looks awesome. But the M1 Iron Showdown, did I already have this one? It gives a +2 range, -1 handling, -1 mobility. I believe I had this one, but it's a really good one. I actually kind of like it. The AK-12 competition is going to increase your hip fire, but lose a little bit of magazine size. That's not too bad. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it's not too bad. Definitely not too bad. MP11 Plunderer. Okay, that's just weird. So +2 mobility, -2 accuracy. That is a very, very odd variant. I'm not going to lie. That is very, very odd. But still, I'm just still so happy that we got 30 more supply notes on. I'm so happy that we end up getting the SAC-3 single. That is like one of the coolest things ever. Marine Grenadier boots, as well as another Eco helmet, which I believe I already have the Eco helmet and the Eco exosuit, so that's kind of cool. We're still searching for some of that legendary gear. Holy crap, that helmet is sick looking. That is called the Aces helmet? Oh! I see why it's called the Aces helmet. It took me kind of a second, but yeah, it's literally covered in cards. I could be wrong, because I don't usually keep up on all the hips and happenings of the world of gear and from supply drops. But is this one of the new helmets that came out? Because I know there's a lot of new gear that ended up coming out today. Is this one of them? So I don't believe I've actually seen anybody running around with like an Aces setup where like maybe the entire exosuit would be covered in cards and the head, of course, is covered in cards. I don't know. We also get the Sentinel Airborne Exo, as well as the HPRA-3 adapter, which is going to be -1 accuracy but +1 handling. All right, so got 28 more advanced supply drops. This one's taking a while to open. Uh-oh. Does this mean there's going to be a piece of legendary gear in here? Why is it taking so long? Uh-oh. The anticipation, it's killing me. It's killing me. Okay, now it's really killing me. Why in the world is it taking so long? I'm going to press B to cancel. Whoa, are you sure you want to skip the opening process? The opening process operation. Please note that the items may have already been awarded and delivered into your armory if the supply... No. Okay, just keep on going, because I want to actually see. Because I have so many things in my armory that's like, I won't even know what was in this particular drop. Alright, here we go. Alright, why is it taking so long? It's like freaking out. We got Biohazard shirt, the Emulation Cannery, which is pretty good, all things considered, for most people. I don't personally like it, but because the extra fire rate's just insane, but it's pretty good. Then the M1 Irons Enforcer. Why is it still doing this? Okay, yes, I'm gonna skip that. Okay, we good? We good? Can I just open this now? That's the first time I've ever seen a bug like that before. Psychedelic helmet, an NA-45 exact, which is +2 accuracy, -2 fire rate, and Sentinel gloves. All right, not too bad, not too bad, but nothing great, nothing great. Let's go back, 26 more. Elite. Oh, yes, yes, it finally happened. It finally happened. Oh my goodness. I had to move away from my microphone because I didn't want to blow out your guys' ears. Holy crap. Holy crap, the AK-12 RIP. I have been waiting for this thing. +2 accuracy, +1 damage, -1 mobility, and you lose some magazine size. Holy moly. Let's go over here. AK-12 class. And we got the RIP. And let's put on my attachments, which are going to be foregrip and silencer. And let's go here. So what's this thing going to have? It's 22 round mag, which is, it's 8 less than what I'm kind of used to, but still, look how cool this thing looks. It comes like default golden. I'm not even going to add a camo to this thing. Look how sick this gun is. It's kind of hard to see here in the little armory testing facility here because it is a little bit dark, but this is like an awesome looking gun. It's going to just hit like a truck. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, so cool. I need to get a quick draw grip for this thing. The thing of that is, I just never seem to aim for the head when I use this thing. Oh, man. Thing's so good. So good. So what I actually need to do to make this awesome, if I were to get extended mag, I've really got no double kills with this thing yet. What? Well, yeah, I probably haven't used it that much this prestige, I suppose. But yeah, I need to get I want to get extended mag and quick draw grip. So if I can get like foregrip, actually I probably don't need foregrip. So if I can probably just get like silencer, quick draw, and extended mag on this thing. Oh man, that is going to be some cool stuff. That is awesome. I'm so happy about the RIP. That is great. I cannot wait to play around with that. That is going to be awesome. ASM1 extended, which is See, here's the thing. Why would the AS1 Extended come with an extended mag? You would think it would, but apparently not. It's going to increase your range, which kind of is why they call it extended, because it's extending your range, but you lose a little bit of damage. So I don't even know if those two just kind of offset each other at a distance, but makes it weaker close range. I don't know. Other than that, we got a couple pieces of gear, but yeah, that's a weird variant for sure. What we got here? Oh, Jackpot helmet. Oh, it's Psychedelic Exo. I think I already had the Psychedelic Exo, but the Jackpot helmet's kind of cool looking. It's like something that you would see in like Vegas or something, like a slot machine, right? It's all of these little things that you want to match up in a slot machine, all put together on an Exo helmet. So that's pretty cool. We're still searching for some legendary gear. We got the Disco Exo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Disco Exo is here. I now have Disco gear. That's pretty awesome. Biohazard gloves and the M1 Iron shootout, which is going to get +1 accuracy, -1 fire rate, and come integrated with a red dot sight. That's an interesting setup. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. So we got the Disco helmet. Whoa! 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 HBR-A3 Royalty. At first I was looking at the whiteout helmet, so I'm like, that's a really cool looking helmet. Then I'm like, oh, so that's also a leap. But right there, ladies and gentlemen, the HBR-A3 Royalty. Holy crap! Alright, so we get a royalty weapon. I'm not even sure which royalty weapon this is. Well, it's obviously the HBR-3, but the royalty weapons are based off other variants of the weapon. So which version of the HBR is this supposed to be based off of? It becomes integrated with the red dot, which is great. I love the red dot. You get extra hip fire, but you lose a little bit of accuracy and a little bit of handling. That's actually pretty awesome. Like, I might replace my average Joe for that thing. Holy crap. All right, where's my HBR class? Yeah, I'm using the average Joe here, because the average Joe's been, it's done me good. It's done me good. Holy crap, I have a lot of HBR variants, but it's done me good. But the royalty, guys, it's the royalty. It comes integrated with the red dot sight. I throw on my foregrip there, and I still have room for another thing in here somewhere. I could maybe get rid of one of my perks and get 3 attachments, or maybe get rid of a perk and do extra kill streak or something. I don't know. But let's check this out. Oh, that's cool looking. You gotta love that purple camo, man. Look how tight the hip fire is because of the increased handling. Which, you know, it's not the greatest hip fire in the world, but picture close range. You guys got to picture close range. All right, look how tight those crosshairs are compared to, oh, let's see. Let's get the AK-12 RIP in here. Oh, it always does that for some reason. AK-12 RIP. All right, now, look at those crosshairs. Wait a minute, I'm trying to see if there's actually a difference between these crosshairs or not, because I'm wondering if there is. Wait, that actually has increased accuracy, so now I don't even know. P11, that wouldn't be a fair comparison. 84 would be a decent comparison, I think. Maybe. See, they're kind of spread apart, I suppose, versus the HBR-A3, which... Whoa! Where am I going? What am I doing? There we are. Yeah, that definitely seems a little bit tighter. Definitely seems a little bit tighter. Not a ton. Oh, wow. Not a ton, but that definitely seems a bit tighter in terms of the hip fire. And what are we losing here? We're losing accuracy and we're losing range. So, whoa, I backed all the way out of Xbox Live. My mistake, my mistake. So that's pretty cool, man. Regardless, I'm going to use that. I'm at least going to give it a shot. It comes with a free red dot. It just looks cool. It's a royalty weapon. I am very, very happy about that in general. It doesn't appear like it's going to really mess with the gun at long ranges that much. I don't know. We'll have to, of course, see about that. But let's go back. I want to keep opening up some more stuff here, guys. We keep getting some really cool stuff out of this. Sentinel Operator loadout. Kraken Exo. I think I had the Kraken Exo, but I don't believe I had the Sentinel Operator one. That's kind of cool. And the SS6 C-Mass. Okay, so it gives +1 mobility, -1 accuracy. Not the greatest variant, but I gotta say, that's a cool looking variant. It's all white. It has SN6 written on it in black. That's really cool looking. That's awesome. What's here? What's here? What's here? Elite. Ooh, the AMR Dynamo, which is going to be, I don't have the AMR unlocked, the XML level 44, but it's looking like +2 fire rate, +1 mobility, -1 damage, range, and accuracy. I don't know. I can't tell if that'd be good. The increased fire rate, maybe. I'm not sure. But the Pytech Methodic, +2 accuracy, -1 damage, -1 range, and AK-12 Bleeder, which is, I already had it, but it's a pretty good variant overall. That extra damage makes this thing hit like a truck, but just keep in mind the -2 to fire rate's going to really kind of limit you at close ranges, especially against like submachine guns and stuff. The KBA Believer Bandana. All right, so it's like a bandana. The ARX-160 Red Eye Coyote, +1 accuracy, +1 range, -1 fire rate. Well, I already have the hole puncher, so I'm probably going to keep using that. Oh, and you can't have any optical attachments on this, huh? That's interesting. Well, I've actually gotten to the point where I don't even use like a red dot sight in my ARX anymore. I prefer like a grip and a silencer because I just really like the iron sights. Let's see here. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Oh, no, we have a long one. Sit back, ladies and gentlemen. Take a stretch. Take a stretch. maybe get up, go grab a drink, maybe a quick bathroom break, something like that, because Lord knows it's going to take forever for this to actually go through, but I don't want to cancel it, because that's going to make it so whatever was in there just automatically like shows up in my armory, and then we'll never really know, because I'll be sitting there sorting through my armory going, so I can't tell what might have been in there, because I forgot what everything is here. So we're just going to have to wait for it. We're just going to have to wait for it, which is okay. So once again, get up, maybe go grab a sandwich, right? Go grab yourself a drink, have a stretch. And eventually you'll be here. Eventually we'll be able to figure out what's in this supply drop. Because we got this one, plus 17 more, I believe. Or maybe 18. It says 18 right there, but I'm not sure if this one counts towards that number. So, not entirely sure. But I'm sitting here thinking, man, we got the AK-12 RIP. We got the HVR A3 Royalty. We got a lot of actual just like good looking gear. Like you got the Aces helmet in there. You got the Disco helmet. And you got the Disco EXO. Like just stuff like that. It's really cool. AMR 9 Dynamo. That's kind of neat. I'm just happy about all these variants and stuff. And I'm glad you guys really enjoyed these videos. You enjoyed the advanced supply drop opening videos. I enjoyed making them. But I'm going to go ahead and hit no on that because that seemed to make it go a little bit faster last time. I don't know why it's taken so long. Maybe it's because this update recently came out where it gave us the ability to possibly find some legendaries, and maybe so many people are trying to buy advanced supply drops at once. I don't know. Or maybe my internet's just like crapping out. I have no idea. But we just have to wait here. We're just going to wait here in like this infinite limbo. So how about this? I'm going to go ahead and just cut in the video to where this thing actually opens. I'll see you guys over there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So that was a really weird glitch that ended up happening. I sat there for like well over 5 minutes just kind of waiting for that supply drop to open. Then it never opened. And so eventually I reset my Xbox, and then it was basically glitched out to the point where I just couldn't open up any more of these things. And it was like, okay, well, this is really weird. So to do like a full hard reset, I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. What we're going to go ahead and do is go down in here to my armory, and we're going to try and peek through here, right? We're going to try and sift through everything here in my armory and see if I can notice what may or may not have actually been in that advanced supply drop. Hopefully we got something good, because I believe it actually registered that it went through, but it's just a matter of let's go through here and see if it's in here. So AK-12 RIP, we end up getting that today. Ball 27 Inferno, we got that today. I had the SN6 money, I had the EM1 Poner, and I believe everything there looks good. I've kept that pistol just because I knew it was going to be retired. There's our second roundhouse that we got. There's the Haymaker we got today. MK14s, I had both of those already. There's the Hole Puncher and the Red Eye Coyote. We had those already. The Cowboy and the Raider and the Adapter and the Super Light and the S1 Extended and the Speakeasy and the Breakneck and the Spanner and the Dynamo, the Goliath. All right, so the Fire and Brimstone, Death and Taxes, Bacon and Eggs. All of these are, everything's looking in order here. I don't think any of these are something I've gotten new, like the Chicanery here. I got an extra one today in the video. You guys saw that. We have the High Noon, the Sundown, the Showdown, the Shootout, and the Loner, the Royalty, the Amelie Royalty. We got these shirts, that pants. Fireproof shirt. I'm pretty sure that's a new one. I'm pretty positive that's new. I think that came in that exosuit, because I don't believe I've seen that before. We'd have to see about that. Another whiteout helmet. That might have been one of them. I'm not entirely sure. I know I had 2 eco helmets already. And Jackpot helmet, we got that today. Disco helmet, we got that today. Paratrooper, we got that today. Backdraft helmet. Aces helmet, we got today. We got one of these enlightened helmets today. Sentinel Operator, got this today. Shin Guards, we got today. I already got an extra pair of medic gloves today, I believe. Extra pair of whiteout gloves. We got the Biohazard gloves. Tombstone boots. Marine Exo, Marine Grenadier boots. Here's a bunch of Exos. There might be an Exo in here. But then again, I have so many Exos I kind of lose track. But yes, I think we got that shirt, and maybe we just got some maybe some greens and maybe a blue or something like that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and continue on here, because it appears like actually open up more supply drops as compared to earlier where it was just completely frozen and glitched out on me. All right, another Atlas Ranger shirt. To be honest, I'll probably get rid of that for some XP, but I like when that happens, because I'm like, oh boy, free XP. Atlas 20mm 13 twist. It's going to be +1 to your accuracy, -1 to your fire rate. Kind of a subpar variant, all things considered. Well, oh, okay, gonna be coming at me with the triple elites here. X-ray helmet. That thing looks awesome. I think I'm actually gonna rock that over the helmet, the Kraken helmet I'm currently using, because it looks like it's gonna match what I'm trying to do here. This thing, man. All right, so what? EPM 3 parsec. Alright, so I can't have any like under attachments, it would appear, but I get +3 to my range, so it's literally all the way up. What? Hold on a second here. Actually, did I already make an EPM? Yeah, I already had an EPM 3 class that I was playing around with. So let's add that. It's looking like all, yeah, I can't have any attachments like grip or any, oh wow, you can't even have anything like a heat sink, that kind of thing, so you can only have optical attachments, but still, you're going to have all that increased range. Like, let's see if we can get some targets up here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right, 3-shot kill at those long ranges. That's pretty nuts. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make this gun a bit better. I do definitely want to get a red dot sight for it. I would definitely want to try that out. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe they make the gun a little bit better. It is going to overheat, though, if you try and spray, because you're not going to be able to have the heat sink. But, of course, they updated it, so it kind of has a heat sink by default. So who knows? That's kind of cool. That's cool to get a good variant, I suppose, of a gun that isn't very good to begin with. So maybe I'd be a bit more viable. MP11 Savior, Biohazard Mask. That looks really cool. And the KVA Believer loadout. What's this? The Savior? It's going to come integrated with a laser sight. You're gonna get -1 accuracy and +1 fire rate. So that'd be pretty good, you would think, because it's gonna have a laser sight in there. It's gonna increase your hip fire accuracy a little bit, I suppose. I don't know. That's kind of a cool variant. 14 more supply drops, counting this one. The MP443 Garage sighted. This is gonna come. It looks like it has a sight on top of it, but it's gonna basically come with a laser sight. Get a little bit of accuracy and -1 handling. Actually, no. I'm looking at it. That was kind of a really subpar one. We got some pistols here, ladies and gentlemen. We got some pistols, and they're not exceptional pistols. So that was kind of a subpar one. But then we've got some really great supply drops. It all kind of evens out. TAC-19 Sledgehammer. I was so happy when we got the Sledgehammer in the last supply drop opening video. It was great. I loved it. But another Passion XO. But I have both of these things, sadly. But then again, that's 2,000 XP a pop. So that's pretty good. Tombstone hat and a thermal helmet. I have both of those as well. I'm getting to the point where I already have a lot of things I'm getting, but still, a Tombstone hat's pretty cool. I mean, I have to actually wear it. I should make a whole outfit. I should get the boots and the helmet, or in the hat, and then maybe just run around with like the M1 irons or something like that. That'd be kind of fun to do for a bit. The Heartbreaker for the IMR, -1 damage, but you get a free. What in the world is that thing called? It's the thing that makes it so they show up on the map when they shoot with a silencer. I cannot remember the name of the attachment, so I'm just gonna go ahead and look for it. Parabolic microphone, right? Yes. All right. It took me like right before I opened up the thing before I realized what it was. But yeah, that's weird. I've never seen a weapon that comes pre-equipped with one of those before. Sentinel Airborne Pants, KVA Believer EXO, which looks kind of cool, to be honest. AMR9 Express and Sentinel Airborne Pants. That's a cool looking EXO, though. I usually keep all my elite EXOs just because, I don't know, EXOs are probably the coolest part of the outfit, in my opinion. That and the helmet, I would say. The SN6 Jury, -1 damage, +1 accuracy, and you're going to come pre-equipped with a laser sight. It looks really cool. I like the blue and the yellow. That looks really sick. I like how a lot of these different variants actually come with, like, their own special camo, like, for that particular variant. It just looks really cool. I like that a lot. What we got here? Whiteout knee pads, Eco EXO, and the MK14 Desecrator, which is going to be +2 fire rate, -2 mobility. Not too shabby, I would say. Let's keep on going here. Atlas Orbital EXO and Atlas Ranger Loadout. All right, so that EXO is really cool looking. It's like the black and orange. It's such a great combo. It's like Halloween colors, right? But still, it looks good on just about anything. The RW1 Spectrum, -1 fire rate, putting it all the way down to 1. And then you get +1 to your range. I gotta say, it looks cool. Like, look at the weapon itself. Like, the way it's designed, it actually looks pretty cool. All right, 6 more supply drops, ladies and gentlemen. Will there be a legendary in here? Who knows? Nigerian Command Loadout, Atlas Vigilante EXO, MP11 Toxic, which doesn't look all that great, all things considered. -1 damage and accuracy, but you do get some fire rate and some handling. It's like, I don't know if I'd be using that necessarily. Whiteout shirt, ARX 160 Super Light, and then the Amelie Crafty, which is going to come pre-equipped with a foregrip. You're going to get some damage and lose some handling. But it's kind of interesting, though. This was actually pointed out to me by somebody on Twitter, and now that I have both of the variants, I would like to show you. Let's go down here to my armory. Let's go to redeemable loot. Now it's going to be a matter of actually being able to find these things. So actually, let's go ahead and sort these by rarity so we can go to the greens, and then we'll be able to find them pretty quickly from there. All right, so we have the IMR, no, that's IMR Lightweight. We had the HVR-A3 Super Light right there, right? HVR-A3 Super Light. And then the other weapon that we just got was also named Super Light. Where is the extra Super Light? Super Light, Super Light. ARX 160 Super Light, right there. HVR-A3 Super Light right there. I don't know if maybe they messed up when putting these together and they gave two variants the same name, or if there's a bunch of Super Lights possibly in this game, because maybe they do the same thing. Let's see. You lose what? How is it called Super Light if you're gonna lose mobility? That doesn't make any sense. But you gain +1 fire rate, -1 mobility, and -1 fire rate, +1 mobility. Okay, so that's definitely weird. That's kind of a weird little thing. But yeah, somebody got each of those in one supply drop. He ended up sending me a picture of it. And he's like, did they run out of names or what? And I was like, I don't know. That's really weird looking. All right, 4 more supply drops, guys. Let's do this. ASM1 Competence, Ball 27 Assaulter, and the Sentinel Airborne shirt. So the Assaulter is going to lose a little bit of reserve ammo, but gain a bit of mobility. That's going to be +1 damage, -1 to range, -1 to accuracy, and +1 to handling. I don't use either one of those guns. That's the problem. All right. Oh, the Jackpot EXO. So we got the Jackpot helmet. Now we also have the Jackpot EXO. I will take it, ladies and gentlemen. And the S12 Vengeance, huh? So this is going to give you accuracy, but you're going to lose handling. Huh. It looks pretty cool, I gotta say. It kind of looks like the one I already have, but it's a different variant, but it looks the same, is what I'm saying. Now, what we're going to get here, KVA Believer Gloves, the Neuro EXO. All right, so I had the helmet before, and now we have the EXO. And there's the Pytech Expanse and KVA Believer Gloves. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our final advanced supply drop of this video. This is going to be advanced supply drop opening number 41. Will there be a Legendary in here? Will there be a Royalty? Will there be a single sack 3? Or will there be Nigerian pants? No, there won't be, because the Nigerian set is actually retired. Oh, okay. Well, we still got Nigerian something. Nigerian Command EXO. We got the Atlas Vigilante shirt and the ASM1 Reckless, which is going to come with rapid fire by default and increased fire rate, but lose a little bit of hip fire accuracy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be today's advanced supply drop opening video. I gotta say, though we didn't get a Legendary, we got a lot of cool gear, and we got some really cool weapon variants. So, we got the AK-12 RIP, super stoked about that. The HPRA-3 Royalty, think that's awesome. The SAC-3 Loner. We got some other stuff, but mostly it's cosmetic-based things. I'll go down here into... Actually, let's go to my operator. Let's go to customization. Let's go on here to outfit number 3. Or we can just mess around with all the different stuff that we have. And no, I don't want eyewear. I want to go to helmets. We got like the Neuro helmet here, and let's go down to EXO, and we have the Neuro EXO now as well. So we have that combination. That's just creepy looking, all things considered. We got that going on. We got the Eco helmet. I believe we already had the whole Eco set. I'm fairly positive of that, but let's go ahead and equip it regardless, just to kind of show you guys what it may look like. There we go. We got the Eco head and the Eco EXO. Pretty cool. Let's see. Psychedelic. We've already seen that. Let's get to some new stuff in here. New stuff. We want the new stuff. New stuff. They got the Aces helmet. I didn't get the Aces EXO, sadly, but we do have the Jackpot. Oh man, the Jackpot thing moves. I didn't know that. Hold on, Jackpot helmet, and I believe I got the Jackpot EXO as well in here. Yes, the whole thing moves. That's so cool. That is so cool. Oh, I might have to make a whole set out of that, because that is just simply neat. I really think that's awesome. All right, what else? There's the Disco one. Does Disco move as well? Wait, I put on the Disco EXO, did I not? Okay, yes I did. That's very Disco-like. Let's grab the Disco helmet. And there's a Disco helmet. Okay, it's kind of trippy. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of trippy. It's obviously like very Disco Ball like, but man, that's really trippy. I still think I like the Jackpot a little bit more. The X-Ray helmet, that thing is sick looking. Let's go actually up to outfit number 2. This is what I've been rocking for a while now. I kind of like the way it looks, and I think if I were to actually change the Kraken helmet over here for this, it looks just as good, because it's got that well, let's actually back out of this completely so you guys can get a closer look, I suppose. Wait for it. Gotta load. The all-in-one Xbox One's gotta take its time. Oh wait, I gotta back out. Duh. Alright, so right there, you see it, the light blue kind of matches the light blue on the EXO a little bit more than the Kraken one. That is just really cool looking. I really dig the way that looks, guys. I really do. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be today's advanced supply drop opening video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel it deserves. And now I'm going to go ahead and spend a lot of time redeeming a lot of this stuff for XP, because that's going to be stuff I just necessarily don't need. I'm actually going to be prestiging relatively soon, I would think, as a result of that. Plus, just going to go and play with these guns here. Oh man, it's going to be some fun. It is going to be some fun stuff. Can't wait to run around with the AK-12 RIP. So happy about that. The HPRA-3 Royalty, which I don't even know. The average show may be technically better than this, but it's a Royalty one, and it looks really cool. I'm excited to play around with that. The SAC-3 single, of course. I've been wanting that. Maybe level up the old M1 irons. Try out this new EPM3 Parsec a bit now, because it's got freaking literally maximum range in the game. Like, I don't know. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited to play around with a lot of this stuff. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.